one of the challenges of this busy season is managing and balancing all of these jobs going on at once. It is a good problem to have, but it does come with its challenges.
Welcome to Hiner Outdoor Living. We're a team of yardists taking boring, cookie-cutter yards and transforming them into one-of-a-kind backyard retreats. Join us as we bring quality, passion, and fun to yards all across the Colorado Front Range, inspiring life outside.
Hello everybody, we are starting a new project today. Not only is this the second water feature we built for this client, but it's actually the third. We've already installed one pondless and one pond. This is actually one of my first jobs that I ever sold, built, and completed from start to finish. It was such a great experience. This is an 11 by 16 pond with a 5-foot stream. And we also had this pond featured by Greg Whitstock, the pond guy, when he came out to visit some of our water features. So if you want, go ahead and check that link. We'll put it in the taglines below. We are doing a 6-foot stream here. We got Fernando, the man. He's gonna be putting this in. We're gonna be using a royal granite just to help match and blend in the rest of the yard. Overall, the footprint of the pond is gonna have about 2 cascading, possibly 3 waterfalls in it. The first thing we like to do is put the aqua blocks and the vault in the place that it's gonna go, draw a paint line around it, and then you need to excavate down to the level and then dig the foot down a little bit more than that just so it's the lowest point, so that way when the water goes down, it has the most amount of water in there before the pump starts running dry. After we have the excavation done, what we like to do is take all that excess dirt and move it up to the top to create the mound and the topography for the faults. Once we have a little bit of that dirt excavated to where it's going to be in the final position, we put the underlayment, the liner down, and then it's time to start rocking and rolling. With this project, we're going to be using about 3 tons of royal granite, probably ranging from 8 inches to 2 feet, and that gives us enough to do not only the waterfalls, but also some of those wing walls and some outcropping boulders just to help naturalize it. One of the challenges of this busy season is managing and balancing all of these jobs going on at once. The pond and water feature industry has grown so much, even in just the past 2 to 3 years. There's so much more that we can do. There's so much more ways that we've learned to make it natural and lower maintenance. And that's exactly what this client wanted. She has a big party coming up. She wanted to enhance her whole outdoor living area, and that included the pond. So we're gonna head there now, check it out, and finish it up with some plants and mulch around there, and leave her with the finished party-ready water feature. The waterfall is up here, it's all leaking. So what we gotta do is demo this whole thing. We have a tank for the fish, so we'll put them in a little fish spa as we start tearing this apart, kind of doing a little reshaping, and just getting a whole new aquascape system installed. As you can see, we got the pond demoed. There's just a little more sludge in there, and then we're gonna start backfilling this a little bit, getting it smoothed out, and create some shelving. Right now this pond is currently 3 feet. We're gonna be raising that up a little bit to about 2 feet and then create a little bit more shape to it and then start building out the shelves for the pond or the waterfall. All right, so the first step is to put the underlayment down after excavation. That way it gives that liner some extra insurance. And what we like to do, especially in builds like this where we have the pond and the stream, instead of just getting 2 liners, it's sometimes easier just to get one big one and one big underlayment. So that's what we did here, is 1 liner for the pond and the stream as well. We got start of the falls coming down here, and then got to finish up the rock work, bring it up to the elevation of the patio, and then finish the rock work coming over here. Got Robert over there unloading some boulders that we're going to use, and hopefully we can get this running and water in here today. Pond is pretty much completed. We just need to get water in it and run it. Just doing a little cleanup right now, but overall pretty good progress for 2 days. The only thing left to do tomorrow is to come back, fill it up, and get some plants and mulch around it. Can't wait. This thing is gonna really finish up and really turn out nice once we got everything done and complete. All right, so a successful second stop of the day. We got this pond planted, mulched, and running. Really happy with the results. I think it turned out great. It was a really good end of the week, and can't wait to enjoy the weekend.